So this is the prison where he was held in Russia. It's in Rybinsk.
Okay, so you see like razor ribbon.
And it's about a 5-hour drive from Moscow.
Okay.
But it took 6 weeks for him to get there on a prison train.
When Russian authorities arrested local teacher Mark Fogel in the Moscow airport, he could not have known it would be 3.5 years until he would taste freedom. Next Wednesday marks 1 year since Fogel's return to America. And starting Saturday night, you can read the series. Paula Reed Ward from our partners at the Trib reported and wrote. I'll let her tell you about it.
Knowing I had the support of my fellow Pennsylvanians, my family, my friends, it was so overwhelming.
When he first returned to the United States, they sent him to San Antonio. They go through what's called post-isolation support activities, and they do a full medical evaluation. They compare it to what an astronaut goes through when they come back from space. Despite having been gone for 3.5 years and losing 20 pounds and not having any real medical care, he was in good health.
This, I mean, his face right here is gratitude.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah. Tell me about your photographer here. Who took this picture?
So this is Christina Serafini, and she visited with Mark and Jane at their cabin in Slippery Rock and was able to capture kind of some of those intimate moments. And he is absolutely all of those things. He is incredibly friendly, he's kind, he's thoughtful. He really cares about the work that he did as a teacher. And I think that he really wants to move forward and use what happened to him to try to help better not only the people around him, but I think kind of society as a whole. He met a lot of men who were freed from prisons and basically forced to go and fight for Russia in the war. So I think that there's a lot of kind of hard feelings about that too. When he finally leaves the last prison the morning of February 11th and kind of works his way through the airport and finally meets Steve Witkoff and bounds up onto the plane. And it's pretty dramatic, and it was really a celebratory moment for him after all of that time. So I think that's probably, you know, my favorite part, and I think it exemplifies who he is.
Also this, if you read Paula Reed Ward's series on Trib Live starting Saturday night, you can also find out if Mark Fogel actually drank that Iron City beer that was handed to him by Congressman Chris Deluzio when he did touch down in D.C.